Hey, y'all. Baby, let me tell you something. Y'all welcome to another episode of Black Girl Interrupted. Y'all already know. Baby, let me tell you something. I could not sit on this tea no longer. I could not wait till tomorrow night to talk about this because, baby, this shit is fresh. And, baby, we got to talk about what happened in Montgomery, Alabama on Saturday, August the 5th. Baby, let me tell y'all this. So anyway, so before we even do all of that, y'all welcome back to another episode of Black Girl Interrupted. Y'all already know it's your girl Ash. Baby. Some of y'all was waiting on me. Some of y'all was waiting on me to discuss what happened in the Gump. A lot of y'all was waiting on me to post yesterday in regards to what happened in Alabama. But baby, I had to sit on this pipe and sweet tea because baby, when I tell y'all that was just music to my ears. That was just a beautiful sight to see. But y'all already know, before we even jump into tonight's conversation, y'all already know I have to do my mental health check-in. I have to check on y'all. I have to make sure that my people are good. Even though I know y'all good. Happy Monday. Okay. Y'all, girl, let me tell you, I was so ecstatic when I saw that video yesterday. Because they really fucked around and found out in that little small town. Okay? But anyway, before we even jump into tonight's conversation, y'all already know I got to do my mental health check-ins. I got to make sure my people are good. Like, I got to make sure y'all are straight. Not only do I got to make sure you good mentally, but I need to make sure you good emotionally. I need to make sure you good physically, spiritually. Like, I got to make sure y'all are good. Um, man, we showed up. Okay, let me contain myself because I am ecstatic about what happened this past weekend in Montgomery, Alabama. I know for a fact my daddy is standing up in his grave. But y'all gonna stop playing around with us. I'm telling you, y'all gonna quit trying to play in our faces because we no longer turning the other cheek. We're not playing with y'all. Like we still got a few of y'all that's still forgiving and all that other great, grand, beautiful stuff. But we tired of forgiving. We tired of turning the other cheek. We tired of letting shit slide. We tired of it. But them people that came from Selma to Montgomery, y'all fucked around and found out. You found out that your privilege wasn't shit. Do you hear me? You fucked around and found out. When he threw that cap in the air, hoo was all you could hear. It was on sight, baby. Oh, Lord. But anyway, before we even jump into that, no, really though, but on the cool, I have to really check on y'all and make sure y'all are doing good mentally. Y'all already know I do my mental health check-ins every episode, but how are y'all feeling? How y'all, everybody, black, white, purple, yellow, green, how y'all feeling? Because I know how my brothers and sisters is feeling today. Some of them. I know how some of y'all are feeling today. Some of y'all, I don't know. But y'all know I do my mental health check-ins before I start any show. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know how I start these conversations. Because this past weekend was deep. That was really heavy. But I gotta make sure your mental is good. I gotta make sure you're good. I gotta make sure you're straight. I gotta make sure that you in code. I gotta make sure that you're not standing in your storm alone. So y'all already know before I even get started, y'all know I always play something encouraging, empowering, uplifting. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I get down. So here's a little something for somebody that's standing in the midst of a storm. If you feel like you can't make it through, here's something that for me to you to let you know, keep going. Keep going. You got this. I know it's hard. I know it's easy to get discouraged, but just know we all going through our uncomfortable season, but trust and believe God is going to always make us uncomfortable to prepare us to be comfortable. So here we go. I'm going to play something for y'all, and then we jumping into tonight's conversation because, baby, I can't wait. I am so ready to hear y'all comments. Because, baby, the commentary, the comments, everything y'all been on fire. When I tell y'all, I let me play this because I'm ready to get into the conversation. I'm ready. I'm ready to get into the conversation. But let me play this for y'all. Anyone that's going through anything, just know that I love you. Um, we got this. We're gonna make it. We're gonna pull through. You're not standing in the storm by yourself. I'm walking in the rain with you. Don't worry about it. We're gonna make it. We got this. But here we go, and then we jumping into tonight's conversation because I'm ready. I promise I'm ready.
I don't care how good you are. I don't care how talented you are. I don't care how much you work on yourself. There are some times when things aren't going to go right. There are times when anything that can happen will happen.
Life happens. The unexpected, the uncalled for, the unintentional. We've been damaged emotional, damaged spiritually.
It may be your business. It may be your heart that is broken today. It may be the number in your bank account that is screaming, you are broke.
You can break physically, you can break mentally, you can break your heart, you can break your spirit, and all of those are gonna leave a mark. But the mark that they leave can be the mark of victory or it can be the mark of defeat.
It is staying with the breaking that produces the blessing. It is not what you go through that determines where you end up. It's who you listen to. Because I think right now, you are walking through a valley between two voices. One is wisdom, one is worry. One is gratitude, one is grumbling. One is blame, one is faith.
Because every time you break, and in every way that you break, while it's a chance for you to give up and for you to fall apart, but there's also opportunity to get stronger and get smarter and get faster and get tougher and get more stable and get more resilient and get better.
What I need you to do is I need you to find a reason to keep going. And if you can find a reason to keep going, I know you're strong enough to do it because you're human. And every human has what it takes to get past whatever they're going through if they decide to. Push through it. Push through it. Tragedy and trials come to everybody. Only the strong survive.
The fight isn't over. The fight is just beginning. You have the opportunity to show the world what you are really made of.
I need you to look at that sickness that's going on in your life right now, whatever it is. I want you to say, I can beat it. I can beat it. I will beat it. I must. I got a family to live for. I ain't through yet. My life ain't over yet. There's some things in life you don't need no degree for. You don't need no money for it. You don't need no support for it. There's something in life you just gonna get through when you tell yourself, I'm gonna get through this.
Regardless of what happens to you in life, regardless of the adversity, regardless of the opposition, regardless of the trial and tribulation, nothing can stop you. The only thing that can stop you is you. No situation, no circumstance, no piece of adversity can define your life. Never let a circumstance define you.
And I'm not retreating. I'm not running. I don't care what they say on paper. I don't care if you say we outnumbered. We live by this and we die by this. We don't retreat. We don't run. We gonna stand, we gonna live, we gonna die by what we stand for, and everybody gonna know what we represent and what we're part of.
I got staying power. I got staying power.
Be encouraged today that no matter what you walk through, no matter how broken your marriage is, no matter how many times you failed,
there is within you a spirit that is greater than whatever is going on around you.
If you would be willing to fight your way through this battle, fight your way through cancer, fight your way through that academic struggle, fight your way through divorce, fight your way through it. If you are willing to fight your way through that singing career, fight your way through boxing, fight your way through football, I'm telling you at the end of the fight is going to come victory.
And as you crawl up and out of that dismal and wretched place, as you rise above what you were, and as you take the form of who you are supposed to be, you will see that in the very act of standing up, in the very act of fighting on, you will become and you will remain unbroken.
Y'all know I love y'all. I do. I love y'all so much. I just appreciate, let me say this. I am always humbled by the love and support that y'all show me every episode. Y'all always show up for your girl. Regardless if I'm up, down, high, low, baby, y'all come and y'all show up for your girl. So I always gotta show up for y'all. So this is why I do these mental health check-ins. Because if don't nobody care about your mental, baby, this one here does. So to my black men, I love you. To my sisters, I love you. I got you. And I'm walking in the storm with you, and trust and believe, baby. We're gonna come out stronger than ever. But I just wanted to drop that little gem for y'all today. I just wanted to show y'all that I love y'all. I just want to say I appreciate the support that y'all give me each and every episode that I do, the way y'all interact with me, the way y'all love on me. Like, I love y'all. Like, y'all just don't even understand. When I tell y'all, every day that I wake up, I thank God that I was born black. Cause baby, we finna get into tonight's topic. 'Cause baby, guess what? We finna talk about August 5th, 2023. Okay, we gonna talk about the SummerSlam in Montgomery, Alabama. Y'all gonna stop playing with us. And that's on the real. Because, like I said, we have turned the other cheek for too long. And we're tired. We tired of y'all playing in our faces. We tired of y'all trying to play us like we're weak. So we talking about the Montgomery, Alabama sweet tea party. Oh, baby, y'all better go get some tea. Go get that sweet tea, baby. I'm talking about that good old, get that diabetical tea. Because that's exactly what we had this weekend. Shout out to Montgomery, Alabama for standing up. Shout out to the brothers and the sisters that stood up. When I tell y'all that's what unity looks like, this is what we got to start doing. Y'all be so, oh my God, well, he didn't mean to say it. Let me tell you something. Chase Shipman and the rest of the Get Along gang that fucked around and found out in that good old small town of Montgomery, Alabama, we not going. We let you know that your privilege had been revoked. You came to the man that was trying to do his job and told y'all, move the boats because they were trying to dock. But y'all was full of that alcohol. Y'all was old, big and bad, and fucked around and found out. And all y'all got y'all asses whooped, women included. Because let me tell you something. The real MVP is that young man, Aaron, that jumped off that boat and swam in his work clothes and was knocking niggas out like he was Thanos. Oh, okay. I loved it. I was in awe, baby, because I said this is the first time that we have actually come together and stood for something. Yeah, we come together and we're rally when they be protesting and all of that. But you had a young black man that swam. He got out and waded in the river because he told y'all, ain't no river wide enough that could keep me from getting to you. Now, y'all fucked around and y'all found out. So anyhow, welcome to another episode of Black Girl Interrupted. Y'all know it's your girl, Ash, baby. Let's jump into some of these comments because, baby, y'all is lighting me up. And I need to recognize y'all. I need to recognize y'all because y'all show up for your girl. Kristen said that was hilarious. Baby, let me tell you, I don't know how many times I watched it, baby. I was R. Kelly pissy. Do you hear me? I was pissy over here like R. Kelly. No pun intended. Nat say, hey, Sissy Pooh. Kim Folk Sim says, I'm feeling amazing now. Shout out from the ATL. Hey, boo. Love you, love you, love you. Oh, there go my sis, Tisha. Girl, I know y'all was waiting, but y'all knew I was coming. I promise. Y'all just had to hold tight. I just had to marinate in that for a moment because I had to really bask in the ambiance of the beauty of seeing my people come together, y'all. Like, I think I really dropped tears. Oh, there go my boy, Big Low Country Sports. Let me tell y'all something. Football season has arrived. Y'all go show my brother Big Low Country Sports some love. Let me tell you something. This man here, yes, he's a Falcons fan, and that's okay. but he talks real life football, unbiased opinions when it comes to football. If you're not subscribed, go subscribe to Big Low Country Sports. When I tell you I'm so proud of you, Lo. I promise, and I am grateful to be considered your sister and you as my brother. So God bless you, brother. I love to see black men doing big things, baby. Y'all black men, I love y'all. Baby, I love y'all. I love y'all. And I'm doing good. I am blessed. I'm good. I promise I'm really truly good. I'm wonderful. August 5th changed my life forever. Because I'm gonna forever be in debt to Montgomery, Alabama. I promise you. I may just keep that house in Alabama, just in case. Got me some lawn chairs and everything. Play with me if you want to. Hey, Terrence, I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Jewel says, hey, sis, I love you more. You know I love you, baby. You know I'm across the ocean for you. Stop playing. I'm going to get on the Titanic, baby. I'm going to get in that little soda pop can that the people got in, that little tight. I'll float over. Baby, I'll go dig up the Titanic for you. Stop playing. Stop playing. Javier, I love you too, sissy. I love you 3-6. I love you too, baby. I promise I do. You knew I was coming. You already knew I was coming. I got the chair and the cap. Okay? The moment if I text you a cap, pull up. Expeditious. That means it's on. Hooty-hoo! That's what we doing. That's the new bass signal. Throw the cap in there. That's the new bass signal. I'm trying to give y'all some love, baby. I'm loving on y'all. Terrence say facts. Javert say, I was like, this is what fuck around and found out really me. I'm telling you. Because these people, like this group of the tapioca Taliban, you fucked around and found out what black pudding really tastes like. Okay? See, y'all was used to the vanilla pudding. Now you got to taste that chocolate pudding. And it didn't taste so good. We served y'all some shit pie. Okay? You got that unsweet tea. Absolute. Y'all came with the unsweet. We just sweetened it up a little bit. That's all we did. Jules say every time you watch it, you'll see something you miss. Baby, let me tell you. Y'all know I got the videos. Y'all know I'm going to play the videos. But shout out to the man with the chair that came in and did the WWE SmackDown with the chair. Baby, everybody got it. The wife, the husband. Yeah, everybody got it. It was on site. Because y'all going to stop playing with us. Really, truthfully. Y'all going to stop playing with us. Hey, Tisha, I love you, boo-boo. Mwah. I love you, baby. My baby say, honey, I'm home. I'm glad. Go on, pour your glass. Get you some sweet tea. Because we talking about the Alabama sweet tea party. That's what we talking about tonight. Yes, he's on YouTube. Yes, Big Low Country Sports, baby. And I love it. I love it. Do you hear me? I love it. Tisha Merck, that cap. I need to pull up. I got a chair too. I got two black chairs. 2 iron chairs, okay? Keith Smith say the joy. Absolutely. When I tell you, I am ecstatic for my father to have resided in Montgomery, Alabama for 15 years. I love it. I'm pretty sure he's standing up right now. But I love it. Good to see you. Kim Folk Sims say you already know it's on site without question, without hesitation with me if you call me. Baby, let me tell you something. The moment I throw that cap in the air, y'all know it's going down. That means pull up. So, for those that do not know what happened on this great, grand, beautiful, wonderful day of August the 5th, 2023 in Montgomery, Alabama, there was a brawl that broke out at the Riverboat. And for those that don't know, that Riverboat actually used to be a slave trading block. So they used to used to sell slaves in that very location. So, absolutely, we're not turning the other cheek because we've been forgiving for too long. We've always given white people a pass. We've always said, oh, well, they don't know any better. They know better. They know better. But now we're no longer playing with you because guess what? All I saw was all our black ancestors holding hands singing Negro spirituals. That's all I heard. All I heard was we shall overcome. I heard the black national anthem. Do you hear me? That's all I heard. I saw Martin Luther King Jr. smiling big with a mouthful of goals. I saw Louis Farrakhan proud, almost as if, you know how when you drop your child off on the first day of school, that's the way the ancestors were looking at us on August the 5th, 2023. So welcome to Augustine, okay? So Keish says he took somebody's card game chip. And he did. Okay, and he did. Tisha said on my daughter's birthday, she said the park was built 1976. Absolutely. So for those that do not know, we had a group of that came from the Tapioca Taliban that fucked around and found out in a small town, okay? So Jason Aldean let y'all know what goes down in a small town, okay? So for those that do not know, let me roll the beat. What I tell y'all, this was beautiful. This was music to my ears. To all I heard was, I was born by the river. That's all I heard. That's all I heard, y'all. And then I heard Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell playing in the background, but it was beautiful. That was a beautiful moment for Black history. That was even greater than the Saints winning the Super Bowl and the Falcons blowing a 25-point lead. I don't know which one was greater, but hey, don't judge me on that, okay? But for those that do not know what happened, so again, August the 5th of 2023, we had a nice Black man, security guard that, was doing his job that he's getting paid to do. And so apparently Chase Shipman and the rest of the Get Along gang decided they wanted to insert their white privilege because they didn't want to move their boats, because they saw the Harriet trying to dock. So they were telling people, you need to move. And here they come pulling out their white privilege card and saying, no, we don't have to do this. This is. And then here comes one of the little Power Rangers that decided he wanted to battle the people from Wakanda and fucked around and found out, okay? So here's the video for those that do not know, for those that have not seen the video. Oh, I'm like a proud mother sending my child off to college on the first day. I just love it. Beautiful. So here we go. Here is the fight that went viral in the Montgomery, Alabama riverfront. Here we go. And then we're going to get back into the conversation. Again, tonight we're talking about the Montgomery, Alabama Sweet Tea Party. Here we go.
I see like I'm lying up Kenny, man. Fuck a V6, this a Hemi, man. We up the fit like Detroit with this Birmingham. I'm on the face, I would need that kind of hand.
Double nigga. Oh, wife was gone.
Baby. Now come up out that boat, baby. They ready to move some. They ready to move some.
You ready to run?
Yeah. What's up? I bet y'all won't try that no more. On my mama. These motherfuckers need to have handcuffs on. Ain't no need to cry now. These the ones that started it. Y'all need to put handcuffs on them. Why they down there crying? Them the ones that need to have the handcuffs on right here. Miss Susan McCluby and all of them. Yeah, they got clubbed up. All of them. Yeah, come get them. Yeah. He started that. Get them. Yeah. All of them. Yeah. All of them. They come out. All of them. We got the goddamn. That what you get? All they had. All of them.
Everybody know come.
All that. Cause they should have did that. The man with the white shirt on, they jumped on him. Right there. Right here. All of them.
All them jumped on
baby, all of them. All of them. They crazy. You should have did that. Man, we were waiting to get on the boat. He worked here.
He hopped on the paddle boat to come over here and tell them they was all over.
And they had kept telling them to move their boat, but the Harriet couldn't dock.
When he got off, all these white people, they
jumped on him.
They jumped on him. We were finna beat that when it boat docked.
So when the boat, when the boat got off, you know, they came on there. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, they started that.
Saying the white guys jumped on the black.
Yeah.
On that man right there. That's what
he worked here. He was just telling them to move their personal boat so the Marriott could dock. Cause we waiting to get on the flipping cycle and they keep circling around and they couldn't get off. Okay. He moved their boat and that's when they came down there and jumped on the damn man. Okay. So that's where that came from.
Witnesses.
What?
Just for a statement. We ain't talking about you, brother.
They jumped on him. They shouldn't even be arresting him. Okay. They shouldn't even be arresting him. He shouldn't even be arrested. They jumped on him. He wasn't doing shit for his job. And they don't need to cry now because you were jumping on them too, baby. Yep, him too. Him, right here. Him. All them, baby. Why is she down there crying? Why is she down there crying? Him, all them.
Y'all got video? Anybody got video? Anybody got video?
We waiting on the boat. Baby, we waiting on the we waiting on the fishing cycle.
Ma'am, you got the video so I can see you.
Huh?
Baby, them white tears didn't help you today. And I don't care about your white tears. I care more about them black tears than I do them white ones. But y'all should have left that man alone. Had you moved the boat, you wouldn't have got your ass whooped. Y'all wouldn't have got beat up with Chaz like this is WWE SmackDown. But you got exactly what you deserve. Because we've tolerated enough. We've dealt with enough. We've tolerated enough. We've accepted enough. We've excused too much, too many times, and we're no longer turning the other cheek. Baby, let me fix this microphone. Let me get my little legs crossed up here, because when I tell y'all that was a beautiful, beautiful moment in Black history, because I was so proud to see all of us come together. That's what unity looks like. That's how we're supposed to roll, y'all. Do you even understand the strength in numbers? Do y'all realize we just made a difference in Montgomery, Alabama? Now that shit is going to trickle down to all the other states. And a lot of y'all in the tapioca Taliban, you're going to fuck around and find out. A lot of y'all in that cauliflower community, you're going to fuck around and find out. Because we're tired. We're tired. Go play in Lake Lanier before you come over here and play with me. Anyways, on a positive note, we made history August goddamn 5th, 2023, and I couldn't be more ecstatic about it. I couldn't be more proud. Because all you had to do was move your boats. But you wanted to insert your white privilege, and you thought the white tears was going to help you. But look what happened. And then what's even sad is they arrested the security guard. And he's the one they jumped on. They jumped on him. Anybody that has seen the start of the video, because I got that too. but you instigated with him. That man was doing a job that he gets paid to do. But see, a lot of you people of the cauliflower community, you get full of that bill, and you think you're Billy Badass, and you got the Michelob whooped out your ass though. You got the Budweiser kicked out your ass August the 5th, 2023, and I love it. I think it was the most beautiful thing ever. And if it happens, I need y'all to pull up like that again. I really need y'all to show up. I really need black men and black women. We got to get information. Did y'all see black women were out there fighting too? When I saw the black men run up, and then I saw the black women too, I said, oh, hell yeah, that's what we supposed to be doing. We supposed to be pulling up for people like, we supposed to be pulling up for one another like that. We not supposed to be fighting each other. We supposed to be battling the enemy, because we not the enemy of one another. The cauliflower community is. We supposed to be showing up. That's where the unity comes from. We got to make the ancestors proud. And what happened August the 5th, 2023? That was just a small milestone of what we could do when we come together. Do y'all see how beautiful that was? I mean, we're swimming. Y'all won't even pull up. But this young man jumped in the water and swam across. Let me roll that video. Let me show y'all this young man. I hope I got it. I think I do have it. And then I also want to talk about Marlon Wayans and what he had to say. Because Marlon, I'm going to be honest. You really need your black card revoked. Because the comment you made, the commentary you made, yeah, I'm done with you. I'm going to pray for you because I can't believe you said what you said. But let me get into the video. This is the beginning. And then I'm going to roll the other video where I believe you can see the young man that jumped into the water and swam across. But this is what started. This is how the whole brawl got started. Here we go.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.
Now, who jumped on who? Y'all always say we instigate, but you need to hold these people, the white people, the Caucasian, the unmelanated, the unseasoned chicken people, hold them accountable, because you never should have attacked that man. You should have kept your hands to yourself. But y'all always feel like you're privileged. But you learned on August the 5th, 2023, you learned that your privilege didn't matter. And I think it's even more sad that the security guard was arrested. And he was defending himself. That's always the case. Y'all always assume we start and instigate, but really, it was the unseasoned chicken people. It was the mayonnaise community people, the people of the mayonnaise community, the people that live on the land of caucasity. That's who instigated this. That's who started this. That security guard was minding his business, doing a job that he's paid to do. And I'm pretty sure he was very respectful when he asked y'all to move your damn boats out the way so the Harriet could dock. But because you felt privileged, that you didn't have to do anything. So you instigated a fight because you wanted to throw a temper tantrum because you couldn't get your way, and you ended up getting your ass whooped in a circle. You ended up getting slapped with a card game chair. A chair that we use at card tables, that we use to play spades and dominoes and Uno. And you learn. But what's even more heartbreaking is there are some Black people that are really out there condemning the actions of other Black people out there in Montgomery, Alabama. So let me say this to those that are condemning what happened. The next time you out there getting your ass whooped, keep that same energy, okay? We're going to keep that same energy that you have for this Black man that was attacked. We're going to keep that same energy for you. So don't run back to the Black community when you realize what it's like to be a real true nigga. Okay? Thanks. Great. I just wanted to put that out there. Y'all know I hops on my soapbox from time to time, but I really had to get on it today because I'm sick of seeing this. I'm tired of us apologizing. I'm tired of us accepting the bare minimum that they give us. I'm tired of us underappreciating ourselves when we are worth everything. We deserve to be put on those pedestals, and I need every Black man and every Black woman to start carrying themselves like they're kings and queens. I don't need you to walk around like you are less than when you are more than enough. I'm going to say that to y'all because I love y'all. I cherish y'all. I uphold y'all, right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm going to always walk with who looks like me. Even the ones that tap dance for the man. I'm just going to pray for y'all. I'm going to pray for y'all. But I really, truly want my Black brothers and my Black sisters, I really want all of us to get on the same page. I really want us to be unified. That's my dream. I pray that I see this before my eyes close. And what happened in Montgomery, Alabama is a prime example of what we can do as a people. We exuded strength that day. We came and we showed y'all. We done. We're tired. We're fighting back. We're standing 10 toes down against the bullshit. And I'm proud of y'all for that. I'm proud of Montgomery, Alabama for standing up. I'm proud of the young lady that said, no, arrest her. But shout out to the police officers that sat and listened and ended up putting those thugs in handcuffs. Because that's what they are, thugs. Children throwing temper tantrums because they couldn't get their way. That's all they were. You're mad because you tried to pull out your white card and it was declined. You came all the way from Selma and your white card was revoked. So Kinfolk Sims says, real talk, one of the many reasons why I no longer engage in petty sports arguments with our peoples when we have real ops out here against all of us. Facts. That's like the biggest thing in the whole wide world is We worry and we focus on the wrong thing when we need to be worried about the shit that's going on right in our faces right now. That's what we need to be concerned with. That's where the focus needs to be. This is where the energy needs to go. Because guess what? We have been in the fight of our life for over 400 plus years, and now we are tired. We have said, hold up, stop, wait a minute. We're not dealing with it anymore. We're not tolerating it anymore. We standing up and we protecting our own. Because guess what? They came and they protected their own. And that's what we need to be doing. Instead of fighting with each other, we need to be protecting one another. Because the cauliflower community, they look out for theirs. We are the only race that don't look out for one another. Because we're too busy viewing each other as a competition when really we could be winning and making moves together. Do y'all not see that? I hope August 5th, 2023 shows y'all exactly what we can do. That should motivate y'all. That should be the fire to want to be as one. And stop viewing each other as a competition. Montgomery, Alabama just set the foundation for us to build on. And y'all playing. Do y'all realize what we could do? Man, I'm proud. I'm so proud to see what they did in the 3-3-4. I love it. The way y'all showed up for me tonight, can we show up for each other like that consistently? Can this not be a one-time thing, y'all? Can we pull up and say, you know what? We not playing. This my brother, this my sister. I'm fighting for them. You send me a text message with a cap and a chair, I'm pulling up expeditiously. I'm coming. I'm showing up for you. Keish say black people can swim. Baby, let me tell you, Keish, I could just imagine the enrollment at the YMCA, baby. I can guarantee every black mom and daddy didn't put all their children in swim lessons today. I bet you. Muriel says, yes, we can. And we could do it, y'all. Y'all just like, I sat up here and I watched the video. And the way we pulled up like the Black Avengers, baby, the way we showed up like they did in Wakanda, stop playing with us. Cause baby, we showed out. We showed out. We cut up. Oh, we cut up with no scissors. And I love it. I think I have watched that video 100 times. I've rewatched it. I'm like my sis Jewel. Jewel say every time you watch it, you see something different. Baby, when he hit the lady with the chair, when he hit the man, I'm talking about he was bow, bow, bow. I was loving it. Because you know what? I think that was 4 years and a slave of an ass whooping that was served August the 5th, 2023. That was the Nat Turner Revolt. Do you hear me? In the 3-3-4. Shout out to my family in Montgomery, Alabama. I love y'all. Shout out, man, shout out to every black person on my timeline. Shout out to every black person in I don't care where you stay. Shout out to y'all. But most definitely shout out to that young man named Aaron, who's 16 years old, jumped and swam to deliver an ass whooping. I love it. I love it. I did. And y'all know I don't advocate violence, but on this one, it was needed. It was absolutely warranted. But y'all, welcome back to another episode of Black Girl Interrupted. Y'all know it's your girl, Ash. And tonight, we are talking about the Montgomery, Alabama Sweet Tea Party. That's what we're talking about tonight. For those that don't know what's going on, let me catch you up. So what happened in Montgomery, Alabama on August the 5th, 2023, about 7 p.m., we had couple of people from the cauliflower community who had their white privilege cards revoked. So we have this nice black security guard that was telling them, hey, we needed you to move your boats because the Harriet is trying to dock. Well, Chase Shipman and the crew decided they weren't moving their boats. No, we're not doing nothing. We're privileged. We're white. We don't have to listen to you, nigga. And in that moment, when that security guard threw that security guard threw that cap in there, it was that moment Chase knew he had fucked up. 5 of y'all for 1 black man. And then we came and we finished. All white cards had been revoked. Your cards had been snatched. Let me say this first. Shout out to my sister, Jennifer Brookshire. I don't know if you're watching, sis, but that's my girl. She lives in Montgomery, Alabama, and she said they got exactly what they deserve. So shout out to my sister. But I do want to say, this is another beautiful moment in Black history. This will never go down. I promise you it will not. But for those that don't know what's going on, for those that are kind of getting bits and pieces of the video, here's another video of the brawl that took place in Montgomery, Alabama. Here we go.
Tonight, Montgomery, Alabama's mayor reacting to a fight between 2 groups on the city's riverfront, saying it never should have happened. Videos of the incident went viral. The person recording this one telling NBC News it started because a pontoon boat was blocking the spot where the riverboat she was on needed to dock. She says the crewmen from her boat disembarked, and you see the fight starting right there. People just running over and joining. Then it just turned into this massive all-out brawl, groups punching, shoving, kicking. At one point, someone even ends up in the water. The mayor says they are now investigating the incident.
Something that we take very seriously and deliberately, as with any matter that happens throughout our city regarding public safety. We are fully engaged, and we are doing all of our due diligence to find out exactly what took place.
Let's bring in Priscilla Thompson, who's been monitoring all the latest developments. Priscilla, when I saw this video over the weekend, I had to rewatch it because I couldn't wrap my brain around what was actually happening. What do we know about what happened here and where this investigation stands?
Yeah, Ellison, very shocking video. I'll start with the investigation. At this hour, officials say that they are reviewing video of this incident and that there could be more arrest warrants that are coming. But for now, we know that investigators have issued 4 arrest warrants so far, though no arrests have actually been made. But to your point about this video and what exactly happened, witnesses say that this riverboat cruise was trying to dock, that they had repeatedly asked the owner of that pontoon to move the boat, and after no one moved the boat, that was when a crewman got off of the riverboat and began to appear to untie the pontoon. Very quickly, witnesses say the folks who that pontoon belonged to came down. There were several minutes of a very heated conversation, and then you see in that video a man shove the worker that was trying to help, and chaos ensues within seconds of that happening. I want to play a little bit of what one of the witnesses on that riverboat described in terms of how all of this unfolded. Take a listen.
We were all on the boat and witnessing our poor crewmen being attacked by these guys, and we couldn't do anything about it. We were forced to be spectators. It didn't have to turn into the brawl, of course, but the brawl occurred because of the anger and the emotions and the frustration all of us were feeling.
And what she's talking about in that last soundbite is that once the riverboat docks, it appears that you see several people running off the boat, running over to the pontoon. A man punches the man who was on the pontoon, and then we see the fighting erupting again. This time, there appear to be more than a dozen people involved. At one point, a woman is thrown into the water. There is also footage appearing to show someone being hit by a chair. So just an incredibly disturbing event. And as you mentioned, the mayor is now speaking out about this. I want to play a little bit of what he said, or read a little bit of what he said in a statement saying the Montgomery Police Department acted swiftly to detain several reckless individuals for attacking a man who was doing his job. Warrants have been signed and justice will be served. Those who chose violence will be held accountable by our criminal justice system. And one of the conversations that we're seeing happening online is people noting the racial dynamics of this situation, that it was a black worker and appeared to be a group of white folks when this altercation began. Police were asked today if they were reviewing this as a potentially racially charged incident. They declined to say if they were or were not, but said that they are continuing to investigate.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.
You know what? Baby, let me tell you something. That was absolutely racially motivated. Because had it have been a white man that told them to move the platoon, it probably wouldn't have been an issue. But they don't respect us in authoritative positions anyway. So the security guard did exactly what he was paid to do. And y'all got upset. Because again, in that moment, you thought your privilege mattered. But I'm going to say this. You're coming around here playing with me, I got a chair for your ass, period. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not tussling with you. I'm just gonna politely pull this black iron chair out the closet, and I'm gonna go to work. And that's just gonna be the end of the discussion. I'm not having a conversation with you. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not arguing with y'all. I'm not forgiving. I'm not doing none of that because I'm tired. I'm tired of turning the other cheek. I'm tired of being the one that says, "Oh my goodness, oh they didn't mean it." Yeah, you did. They knew exactly what they were doing, and you turn around and got your ass whooped. I bet you won't do that again. Bet you won't do that again. That's like poking a sleeping bear. You play with them long enough, you're going to get bit. And that's what happened on August the 5th. See, you played in our faces too long. You tried to tap dance, and we swam to deliver an ass whooping. That's what we did, period. And again, I know there are a lot of people that are like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Yes, we're tired. We're sick of it. I'm tired of the mistreatment of black people by white people because you feel like you're superior. Absolutely not. Black is superior because anything you mix with black is black. So we're dominant. So I need my black men, my black women. I need y'all to start acting like y'all are dominant. I need y'all to start acting like y'all are kings and queens because that's what you are. Do you understand? We're the blueprint. Do you understand how many people pay to look like us? Everybody wants to be a nigga till it's time to be one. Everybody wants to show up until it's actually time to be one. So that was absolutely a beautiful moment in Black history. So let me get back to the comments. Kinfo Sim says, see, before I'm black, y'all has been I'm black has been my theme song all day long. I'm telling you. There go my sissy. Hey, Pookie. I love you, my Sagittarius sister. That's my beautiful sis, Kim. Hey, baby. I love you. But really, though, what happened could have been easily just, let me get the word. Like, it really didn't even have to go that far. Had Chase Shipman not have come and put his hands on his security guard, and you knew you couldn't handle him by yourself, so 4, 5, 6 more of your comrades come around, the cap went in the L, and we all got into formation. That's what happened. We all got into formation. We all came together. And I cannot stress that enough. I really want to see us unified. I really want to see us walking together. I really want to see us marching together because it is a beautiful thing. The way Martin Luther King walked across that Pettus Bridge in Selma, Alabama. That's the way we look August the 5th in Montgomery, Alabama. But Alabama, y'all been taking some L's, baby. But Montgomery, they showed up. They let y'all know. We're no longer asking questions. We don't care. We just gonna bust you in the head with an iron chair, and we'll suffer the consequences later. Y'all don't want us to have guns, so guess what? We got chairs now. And I can guarantee the stock went up in sales. So, baby, let me tell you something. We showed up. We showed up. We showed up, baby. We did it. I'm telling y'all, I was like a proud mother dropping a child off on the first day of school. I'm telling you, when they tagged me in the video, they was like, Ash. I said, y'all know I'm coming. Give me a moment. Let me bask in the ambiance and the beauty of us. My sis say they whooped ass and took names. And we did. And we gave you some change. We gave you some change. Jules say, stop playing with us because we are not our ancestors. And we're not. Because we took a lot. And we still endure a lot. And we're tired. So what they did, that was frustration, baby. That was years and years and months and days and hours and seconds of frustration. They did that for Tyree Nichols. They did that for Miss Ajike. They did this for Breonna Taylor. They did this for Alton Sterling. They did this for Trayvon Martin. They did this for George Floyd. They did it for Dante Wright. They did this for Tatiana Jefferson. They did this for Sean Bell. They did it for Oscar Grant. We did it for every Black person that has been violently taken away from us by the white man. This is payback. We whooped ass. That's all we did. We gave y'all a couple of bumps and bruises that y'all could heal from. Y'all take from us constantly. Y'all steal from us constantly. Y'all rob us constantly. You disrespect us constantly. So this is payback. This is your karma. This is months, days, years, hours, minutes, seconds of frustration. This is what we've had to endure. Y'all got a couple of bumps and bruises. Y'all got a couple of scratches. You got hit in the head with a card game chair. You can recover from that. But we'll never recover from everything that you've taken from us. So this is karma. Meter. And remember, karma doesn't have an expiration date, nor does she forget her address. This is what Jill Scott was singing about at the Essence Fest. For the ones that were upset, this is what Jill Scott was talking about when she said we are oppressed. This is what August the 5th, of 23 signifies. We're tired. We're fighting back. Do you hear me? Our foots are on your neck now. We're not playing with y'all. Let this be a lesson. The next time you try to encounter and instigate a situation with a person of color, once you see that hat go in the air, you know you done fucked up. And you know we're on the way. That's the new Wakanda. That's the new Wakanda symbol. That's the new bat signal. That's what that is. That's frustration. Hey, big sissy. She say whooping ass and taking names from now. And that's what we're doing. This is what we marched for. Because I knew that day was going to come. I didn't imagine it to come this soon, but it did. Because see, now you know we're not playing. Now you know that we're not scared. We're not fearing the police. Because see, y'all was scared to take our ass whooping. See, y'all was out there crying and begging and pleading. We whooped ass and was ready to be laid off in handcuffs because we already knew what was going to go down. But for that security guard to be arrested, we need to go get him out. If he's not out, we need to go get him out. Because he should have never been arrested because that man was defending himself. But one of the most beautiful things that came out of this, the Vassar Mini Market in Selma, Alabama, is closed. See, that was another one of those fuck around and find out moments. Because you thought your privilege was going to get you by, but then people flooded Yelp with all types of negative reviews. So to Chase Shipman and the rest of your crew is all I have to say. You got what you deserve. You got that ass whooping that your mama should have gave you when you was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. See, you wasn't put in timeout. You got the real definition of an ass whooping. Do you hear me? That's what you got. That's what you got. And you deserve it. You deserve every blow that your body and face sustain. You deserve it. Because we're tired. We're tired of y'all playing in our faces. We're tired of turning the other cheek. We're tired of extending the olive branch. We're not doing it anymore. Let that be a lesson to Billy Bob and the rest of the Karens and Kens in the world. When you see someone throw a cap in there, you got a 5-second head start. So that's the warning. If someone sends you a text message of a boat, that means your ship has sailed. Someone sends you a picture of a swimmer, that means there's not no ocean wide enough that'll keep me from getting to you. Just know we're on guard now. Just know that's where we are now. We're no longer playing. See, y'all thought it was fun and games and shits and giggles until you're at the other end of the whipping block. Now it's not so funny, is it? You don't think it's a game anymore now, do you? But I love it. And if it happens again, I'm going to love it even more. Call me what you want. But I just love the fact that for once we finally stood for something and didn't fall for anything. That's the beautiful thing about it. Beautiful thing about it. But there is a little backlash that Marlon Wayans had to say. So let me roll this for y'all real quick and you tell me, what are your thoughts on what Marlon Wayans had to say? Because Marlon Wayans really feels like it should have been love and not war. But okay. But I'm going to comment on that after this. Here we go.
Days after the Montgomery Alabama Riverboat Brawl, celebrities are chiming in on the footage that has since gone viral on the internet. Marlon Wayans took to his Instagram to condemn the boat crew, who can be seen coming to the defense of their fellow crew member who was initially attacked. In his post, Marlon writes, "How about we not try that in a small town? Silly bro, let's all just be love, not war." His followers lit him up in the comments and accused him of tap dancing, amongst other things. Others advised him to look at the footage from the beginning, which clearly shows the initial crew member getting attacked for just doing his job. Should Marlon take his post down and issue an apology, or should we take his advice and spread more love?
But Marlon Wayans, weren't you just on social media a couple of months ago about how you were targeted as a black man at, was it United Airlines? You might want to practice what you preach, but whatever. And that's what I mean when I say you always want to forgive. I'm not forgiving. I'm no longer forgiving for unacceptable behavior. Because had that have been one of your brothers, because I remember quite vividly that you said that had that have been Will Smith that slapped you, your brothers would have jumped in for you. So you might want to practice what you preach, Mr. Wayans. And I don't care if y'all get this over to him because I said what I said. Because again, just a few months ago, you were very belligerent and talked about how you were racially profiled by United Airlines. But now all of a sudden you say, oh, let's make love, not war. Is how I feel about your statement. To hell with your statement. And I stand on that. I stand on that. And I say that with my whole chest. I don't have a problem. I said it and I'm standing on it. Because you can keep forgiving. If that's the way you feel, then you shouldn't have got on social media and acted the way you acted when you were racially profiled by United Airlines. And then you turned around and you bragged about how beautifully they treated you on Delta Airlines. Follow your own advice, sir. And I'm going to leave it at that. Because he's irrelevant to me. Anyways. But I just wanted to put that out there because there has been a lot of backlash because of this. I've seen posts where they've said, oh, we always want to choose violence. What? So you mean to tell me this black man that was being jumped by 5 white men, 6 white men, let me correct myself. We're supposed to be okay with that? That's supposed to be acceptable? Absolutely not. One thing about me, I'm not going to stand by and watch someone that look like me get their head kicked in because I'm going to jump in. Me and my good old sturdy iron chair, we coming. But I'm not going to stand by and not say anything while I watch my fellow brother or sister get viciously attacked by a white person. You got to fight us all now. That's what you're going to have to do. But I really want to say that this is exactly what unity looks like, and I can't stress that enough. This is what unity looks like. This is what we need to be doing. Supporting your fellow black man, black woman. Maybe now y'all will stop with that, oh, it ain't my business code. Maybe y'all will break this code. I hope this code is broken. Because this is happening to us far too often. We need to start stepping in. We need to start intervening. We need to start whooping ass and taking names later. That's the way it needs to be. Period. And I stand on that. August 5th will forever go down as the greatest day in history. Next to me giving birth to my children. Next to seeing my children graduate from college. Seeing my baby girl go off to the 8th grade. This will forever go down in the history of niggerdom. I can't wait to see how this goes. I definitely got to keep y'all updated on the story. I really, truly do. But I want y'all to know. Y'all see the caption, it says this is what unity looks like. I would love to see y'all do this consistently. I would love to see us come together consistently. I would love to see us do things together and not separate. I would really love to see us start viewing one another as brothers and sisters and not competition. I want to see that. I love to see us when we come together. It's a beautiful thing. Violent, non-violent. I just love to see us come together. I love it. I'm telling you, I woke up today and I was like, damn, I'm proud to be Black. I love it. Because, baby, we showed out. We pulled up and we showed out. Alabama, specifically Montgomery, y'all showed them what goes down in a small town. Bet you won't do that shit again now, will you? Bet you learn your lesson, huh? I bet you leave them security guards alone. I bet you the next time they tell you to move that damn boat, you're going to move that shit out the way. Or you'll have a repeat August the 5th. Y'all better leave us alone. Because we not playing. Y'all fucked around and found out. Another beautiful moment in Black history. Baby, that was beautiful. Man, let me tell y'all. Let me give y'all my thoughts. Because I got to talk about tomorrow night's episode. So let me give y'all my final thoughts on this. Do I feel like what happened was warranted? Did we make the ancestors proud? Absolutely. Because in that moment, let me tell you, I saw Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass. Hell, I saw every damn body stand up. Because for once they were proud of us. Because this is exactly what our ancestors told us. Was to stand tall and fight for anything that you believe in. And that's exactly what we need to start doing. If you see something, excuse me, y'all, out of character, speak up. What did Malcolm X say? By any means necessary. And that's what we need to start doing. Our ancestors fought. They walked so we could run. And the way we showed up made them real proud. But again, that's what they've been wanting us to do. That's what the ancestors have been telling us to do. Stop turning the other cheek. Stop being so acceptable of bullshit. That's what the ancestors have been telling us, and we haven't been listening. But apparently on August the 5th, a light bulb went off in somebody's head, and somebody said, hold up, wait. Nat Turner is talking to me. Because hell, even Jesus Jerome Jackson came and slapped me in the back of the neck with his sandal and said, hey, this is what you're supposed to do. This is how you stand up and you protect your fellow man. This is what ancestors want us to do. So y'all need to get into formation. Y'all need to start standing and sticking together, baby. Any little minor disagreements we have amongst each other, we need to put it to the side because guess what? We're not the enemy. They are. And y'all saw it firsthand. But I can't say this enough. This is what the ancestors fought for. This is what they wanted us to do. This is what they've been teaching us. This is what they taught us. This is the foundation they laid for us. Was to get into formation. Was to stand up and fight for what you believe is right. And what they did in Montgomery, Alabama, they stood up, they stood together, and they fought for what they believed was right. Because they didn't have no business putting their hands and attacking that man, because that man did nothing to them. That man was not physical to them. So for them to go and instigate and put hands on that man, that's a dish best served cold. And I love it. And that's my final thoughts on this, on the Alabama Sweet Tea Party. The WWE SmackDown Brawl in Montgomery, Alabama, August 5th, 2023 at 7 p.m. is when it happened. I bet you now, you'll leave us the fuck alone now. Bet you will. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, another great episode tonight. When I tell y'all, I love y'all so much. Like I said, I really appreciate when y'all come and show up for your girl because that really makes me like I'm grateful and I'm humble. So tomorrow night, I gotta step in and I gotta encourage somebody because I know someone is standing in the midst of their biggest storm of their life. I know someone is in their most uncomfortable season, and I'm here to push you through. I'm here to love on you. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to empower you. I'm here to pour into you, but I'm still gonna keep my cup full. So tomorrow night, I just gotta encourage somebody. So that's what we're doing tomorrow night. So y'all don't forget, pull up. Y'all know same time, same place, 8:30 p.m. Central Time, 9:30 Eastern Time. I'm encouraging somebody. Because somebody needs to be encouraged. It may be you, it might be me. Hell, I don't know. You may encourage me. Y'all may say something to me that I may need to hear. But that's what we're doing tomorrow night on Black Girl Interrupted. I'm coming in. I'm coming to love on you. I'm coming to pour into you. I'm coming to just keep your balance. I'm coming here to get your mental back in line because I know how easy it is to get discouraged. So that's what we're talking about tomorrow night. I'm coming to encourage. I'm coming to love on you. I'm coming to empower you, baby. That's what we're doing. And then Thursday night, y'all ladies might be mad at me because I'm coming to shake the table a little bit. Because we're talking about relationships. That's where we're going. That's the topics for the month is relationships. But I'm pulling and I'm gonna be talking to my black men because I need to love on y'all. Y'all need a little bit of this love, baby. Y'all need a little bit of this NOLA love. Y'all need a little bit of this 504 action. But that's what I'm talking about. The rest of this month, I'm talking to my brothers about you bitter women. Well, it is what it is. But anyway, I do want to let y'all know the website is back up. Let me let y'all know that the Black Girl Interrupted, the website is back up. I finished it yesterday. So here is the link to the website. There it is. There it is right there. The website is up. I have a couple of more changes I need to make to it, but for the most part, the website is up. I do want to let you guys know that at the end of this month, Black Girl Interrupted, the podcast will be on hold. What? No, not let me say this. I will only be doing it once a week because I have expanded out into Black Girl Interrupted does present the Black Carpet Experience. So I'm actually expanding and I'm gonna be start interviewing black business owners, entrepreneurs, rappers, singers, dancers, whatever it is that you do. I'm actually working on a definitive date that will be in September. But for those that do not know, for those that are just tuning in, um, here is the promo video for the Black Carpet Experience. And I do hope y'all tune in and support your girl. But I'm gonna roll the video and then I want to just give y'all a little more love, and then we're gonna bring the show to an end. So here we go. So yes, the Black Carpet Experience will launch September. I don't have a definitive date. I'm thinking maybe the second Saturday in September, but I will let you guys know. But yes, Black Girl Interrupted podcast, I will be scaling back to only one day a week because I am trying to push the brand, the Black Carpet Experience with Black Girl Interrupted. So I love you guys. Again, I appreciate y'all tuning in with your girl tonight. Hey, we actually had a short show, y'all, and I'm so proud. Because I'm tired, y'all. But anyway, again, I appreciate y'all showing up for your girl tonight. I love y'all so much. I'm absolutely humbled. I'm grateful for all the continuous love and support that y'all show me every day. Every week, every episode. Y'all really show up for your girl, and I'm grateful for that. I'm humbled by that. but I am still working on a few things in the background. Again, if you want to be a guest on Black Girl Interrupted, let me know. If you are a small business, if you are a business owner, if you're a rapper, singer, dancer, if you sell shoelaces, I don't give a damn what you do. I would love to interview you. I would love to put the spotlight on your business. I want to know how you got started. Um, to get you out to the world, to get you out to the public, to help generate revenue your way. So I love you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this to a close. But tonight we had a great, great, great episode. Thank you guys again so much for showing up, pulling up on your girl. Let me know that you guys appreciate my content. And I'll forever be humble, forever grateful. But love you guys. And again, tomorrow night, I'm just encouraging. Tomorrow night, I just wanna love on y'all. I just want to pour into somebody or somebody's that may or may not need it. But tomorrow night, I just want to encourage you. So I will see y'all tomorrow night. Again, same time, same place. Love y'all. Again, happy freaking Monday. And don't forget, August the 5th, 2023 was that great day in Black History. Love y'all.